Alright, I've got my cozy footsie pajamas on and I'm ready to get all snuggled up and go to bed. But first, we need to read a bedtime story. I have a special guest to join us today. Trigger, come here, buddy. Hi. Come sit down. Oh, sit down. He's a little excited. Can you say hello? Speak. Good boy. Okay, sit down. We're gonna read a story. Sit, lay down. Good boy. Wait there. He's really excited to be here. All right. The story that we are going to read today is called Beekle, the Unimaginary Friend. Have you ever had an imaginary friend, Trigger? I guess that's a no. What about you guys? Have you ever had an imaginary friend? Well, let's read about Beekle, this unimaginary friend. And this book is written by Dan Santat. He was born on an island, far away, where imaginary friends were created. Here they lived and played, each eagerly waiting to be imagined by a real child. Every night, he stood under the stars, hoping for his turn to be picked by a child and given a special name. He waited for many nights. But his turn never came. His mind filled with thoughts of all the amazing things that were keeping his friend from imagining him. So, rather than waiting, he did the unimaginable. He sailed through unknown waters and faced many scary things. But just thinking about his friend gave him the courage to journey on. Until he reached the real world. The real world was a strange place. No kids were eating cake. No one stopped to hear the music. And everyone needed nap time. Then he finally saw something familiar. So he followed. He had a good feeling about this place, but he looked everywhere and he could not find his friend. He climbed to the top of a tree and looked out, wishing and hoping his friend would come. But no one came. He thought about how far he'd come and how long he'd waited and felt very sad. Then he heard a noise below. Hello! Her face was friendly and familiar, and there was something about her that just felt right. At first, they weren't sure what to do. Neither of them had made a friend before, but after a little while, they realized they were perfect together. Beekle and Alice had many new adventures. They shared their snacks. They told funny jokes. The world began to feel a little less strange. And together, they did the unimaginable. And that's the end. Well, I hope you enjoyed our story of Beekle, the unimaginary friend, and I hope that you have a wonderful evening and a great night's rest. Trigger, come here. Come say goodbye. Come up, up. Say bye, Trigger. Speak. Speak. Good night.